It's me, GV, and welcome back to another week of Let's 100% Fallout New Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I must thank everybody that's watching this series. Thank you so much for being part of what's making it what it is. Thanks to all my patrons. We've had the most patrons we've ever had before, so if you're one of those people and you're watching right now, and if your name's at the end of this video, thank you so very much for choosing to support me in that way. And thank you to Ginny. Ginny is a Discord member in my Discord server, which, by the way, if you want to join, it's open to everybody, and in the description below. And Ginny is a member there that posted this very big, comprehensive guide to all the missables in Fallout New Vegas, of which there are many missables, obviously. So many things that counteract each other, and it's a nightmare. It's just a straight-up nightmare for this game to try and keep track of everything. So huge thanks to Ginny for helping me out with that. I wrote up a big notepad file with their help, and am going to try to keep all that stuff in mind so that we can see everything possible. Now, there are certain things that you just cannot do, as I've been stating. Of course, the faction quest once you go far enough along, but also other little things here and there that you can only choose one side of, like Good Springs, Ghost Town Fight, or whatever it was called. You can only choose to, you know, side with the Powder Gangers or with Good Springs. You can't do both, so, you know, it's kind of whether or not it's up to you what you choose there, but, you know, one of them is missable. So anyways, thank you to all those people. Let's get started, shall we? Let's take a look at what we were doing. Let's take a look at our quests. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. We got nothing but a hound dog. Talk to Julie Farkas about what can be done to help Rex. Rex, of course, being the little cybernetic doggo that the king has, who we don't know much about. But I will say, in Fallout 2, if you go watch my Fallout 2 series, there is a cybernetic dog in that as well. But it was confirmed that it's a different cybernetic dog. It's not Rex. There's also a maintenance guy named Raoul, too. So there's a lot of interesting things in Fallout 2 that this game has direct references to. Hi!
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Well, can we talk about that?
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Who are the Garretts? It sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
You've got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Okay, let's see.
Goodbye.
Can you not just stare at me blankly, Julie Farkas, every time we leave conversation? It's quite off-putting, I have to say. Okay, so let's take a look. Return to the king with the news that Rex can be healed, which is exactly what we should do. This should be the quickest way over, right? We already discussed the doors and the the different locations in this area. More than enough. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, so there are so many things we have to keep track of in order to fully 100% this game. It's, as I said, it's just a flat-out nightmare. It's so off. Hey! Shh! This kid, oh! I want to, like, ship him somewhere else. Maybe send him to Good Springs. That would be a better home, and I wouldn't have to hear him yapping all the time. Okay, we're going to head back to the king and inform him, but obviously it sounds like we'll need to head over to Jacobstown in order to get any leeway with this quest. I don't actually remember, though.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Julie Farkas said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely. I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Rex has given you the Search and Mark perk, which I think is very similar to Boone's if I remember right. We can go take a look at it. We have the Search and Mark. While Rex is a companion, unequipped cams, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom the camera. Yeah, so very similar to Boone's, except it highlights items this time around. And also, if we could get a nice little thumbnail or maybe we'll get one later on. He should be a follower now. So I know for a fact you can at least have one human follower or humanoid follower, and then one non-humanoid follower. So now we have Rex, and Rex, if you'd be a good poochie and stay still just for a second, grab a nice little picture of you. In fact, it'd look much better if you were staring right at the... Okay, you're not gonna... Okay, look right at the camera. Yeah, there we go. There's the cute little old doggo. Aw, with a big... That's a pretty big brain for a doggo, though, I must say. Okay, man, should we actually just straight up go to Jacobstown? That's a whole new can of worms that will open. We could also explore more of Freeside. In fact, there's a thing right over here.
Dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Okay, noted.
Morning.
Yeah, let's head over to the Atomic Wrangler Casino. There's a couple of very interesting things we can do in here. And some of the things here are a part of that notepad, that master file, as I'm going to call it, moving on. That will be tricky to complete everything. So we're going to try to look for those opportunities to make sure that we do the things in the correct order. Hi!
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't know of any other living person who's been in there.
Do you have any work you need done around here?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
What kind of caps are we talking here?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Now, where's that barter or speech? There we go.
Hey, I'm doing all the work here. 50-50 and I'm game.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Okay, so yeah, 46. So if you didn't know, we'd get little bits of experience every time we complete a check successfully.
You got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Santiago?
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
That's all for now.
Anything else you need?
So she'll sell us some stuff. We can order some beer, get a little R&R. I think you can order a prostitute here if you're into that. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
The followers are looking to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Okay, we'll do that a little bit later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, so yeah, apparently according to the master file, we want to do debt collector before we move on with the main Atomic Wrangler quest. So we're going to do that one. Find and collect 250 caps from Lady Jane, 212 from Santiago, and 138 from Grex. So let's take a look. Where are these people at? Gun runners, looks like East Side, and then the Strip North Gate. We'll head to that one first, I suppose. We do need to make a stop over to the gun runners at some point. Ooh, looks like the first person is right over here, and I would guess that it's going to be Lady Jane. Let's go ahead and clean up our saves, shall we? Oh, man, look at all these saves. We're going to keep that one, and we are going to delete a whole bunch here. Hopefully, I'm not doing anything that I should not do. But I hate having this many saves. I hate it. We're going to skip that one, delete this one, delete that one, delete that one, delete that one. Okay, we should be coming up here. Oh, God. I'm scared. I'm scared, but we have to do it. Okay, hopefully I'm not doing anything I shouldn't be doing. And goodbye. And we're going to make a new save now. Going to exit and make a new save. Okay. I like having 3 at all times. Although I should have more, to be honest. I shouldn't have deleted all those, but what can you do? I have OCD. Hi!
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Who are you?
I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself.
Oh, really? Goodbye.
Hello.
I was hired by the Garretts to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
Ooh, we have Lady Killer. I do want to see the cave, but honestly, she'll probably, we can always go to it, most likely. But we got the Lady Killer perk, so I want to go with this one whenever we can.
Jane, surely a lady of your stature. Jane, surely a lady of your stature has honor sufficient to pay your debts.
Oh, you charming, wonderful hunk of a man. I agree. I cannot risk my reputation on such a paltry sum. Here is what I owe, paid in full. I may scrape a bit to get home to California, but I'm a resourceful woman. Here is the last known location of my caravan, if you feel like looking for it. Until we meet again, handsome.
Man, that was easy. So glad we took that recently. Find Lady Jane's caravan and collect the caps from the remains. Very cool. We had a lot of options there, obviously speech and Lady Killer, and then I think barter as well. Yeah, so barter's good, but I feel like oftentimes it gives you the option to get it gives you the option to pass a speech check. So you don't necessarily like have to go for you don't have to go what? Oh, this is part of the quest? Grohlvana Cave. Okay, well, we'll make sure to do that too. Let's see. I guess we'll just go back into here and try to find... We'll go try to find another person, and then we'll go to the Grohlvana Cave, I suppose. So let's see. Where would the... Man, all the quest markers in New Vegas are so confusing, but it looks like there's a person over here to our left. We don't have the greatest perception, so we're looking to see if somebody pops up, and yes, indeed, it looks like someone did. So we'll try to make a beeline over that person if there's a way through, and there is a way through. And who do we have here?
Hello. How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
You owe the Garretts a bunch of caps.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
VIP? The Garrett said nothing about VIP status.
Yes, indeed. Santiago is very important. I even have a discount in Mick and Ralph's. Perhaps you could use Santiago's discount. For 50 caps, Santiago will tell you the super secret code word to get a discount with Mick.
Francine warned me that you were a smooth talker.
Indeed, Santiago is a poet among pretenders. If you're here to collect for the Garretts, Santiago is debt-free.
I'd rather not kill you, but Francine put a bounty on your head.
I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps, Sale. I do the Santiago act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Time for me to go.
Later.
I just realized that's the same voice actor that voices like all the standard white dudes. You know, the guy that's just like, oh, we got some Legion up ahead. What are you gonna do to solve? But he's doing like a Hispanic accent. It's kind of weird, unless the voice actor is Hispanic. I'm not sure. Anyways, okay, so that's that. We got one more person, but I think we'll go ahead and go to the Brock Flower Cave. Probably an optional objective here, but you know me. This is 100%, and I want to do it, of course. Are the Legion gonna attack on sight? What is going on with this guy? Hello?
Our way, true to Kai. We do not move unless Dead Sea commands it.
Okay, well, you enjoy that, man. So over this way is Brock Flower Cave. I don't remember this location whatsoever. There's a lot of caves and interesting places in Fallout New Vegas where you can go to get some unique... Well, I have no idea what's going on over there, but it does not sound good. I guess we'll just be some innocent bystanders for the time being. Man, that is a lot of gunfire, and I'm not seeing anything on the horizon. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of caves that have, like, unique weapons, and a lot of people that have unique weapons and things. They did an amazing job with this game, and just spread out so many interesting little things everywhere. This is, again, why it's my... The hell?
Come on!
Okay, looks like we got a fight. I don't know why the Legion was not attacking me previously. Oh, we got some Legion assassins. So everybody was warning me about these guys, which, you know, I've dealt with oftentimes in my playthroughs. They're no big thing. Look at that. Oh, no, I'm so worried about the Legion assassins. Oh, boy, whatever are we going to do? Caesar's Legion infamy gained. Yeah, well, maybe don't send some cut rate assassins after your boy, and maybe I'll be a little bit nicer to the Legion. What do you think about that? Okay, we'll get some anti-venom, banana yucca fruit. I think it's yucca, right? Bitter drink, and this guy's got a Centurion helmet, which is pretty cool. Frag grenade, and a purified water. And then we got the wolf outfit dude over here. Let's see, let's take that and that. And that, and that, that, and that will be that. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this person, but good luck.
Hearing about there's some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations.
So we found the Brock Flower Cave, but I ain't seen no way to get in. And I also would imagine there's going to be a lot of Brock flowers in this place, which of course you can combine with Xander root to create... Where is the entrance? If you can't find an entrance, a little tip... I know it's right here, but a little tip is to just fast travel to it, and it pretty much always puts you at the front or not. Is it just not even a cave? The sun is killing me. Okay. What exactly are we looking for? There's a quest marker right up here. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go into sneak. Let's save the game. And let's see what's inside this place. Might be a trap. I don't know. Lady Jane seemed nice, though, so if she would leave me... If we would resolve things peacefully and then she would send me to my death, that'd be kind of weird, right? But we'll, Ooh, we have a Wild Wasteland activation for what? I don't even remember. I did, I at least read up on all the Wild Wasteland stuff, but I think I actually saw them all with my own 2 eyes. And I don't know what this one was in reference to. Usually it only activates when you're actually next to it. And I'm not seeing anything. Huh. Someone leave a comment if you got one. Oh, right! I do know this one. Yes. The rodents of unusual size. Yeah. Okay, I get that reference. And I'll tell you about it in just a second. going to be pretty powerful here with all these followers. Oh, we only have 4 more shots with this. Also, we're getting radiation, too, so let's be careful. I think there is... Okay, and we're out. I think there is a unique weapon in here, actually, if I remember right. Let's use the Bladed Gauntlet.
I'm gonna need some new limbs.
Oh, God, okay. We're going to need a new body in a second here if I don't heal up. Let's use 3 stim packs. Nice one.
If I die, take care of myself.
You're not going to die. We're not on hardcore mode. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's it. So these are rodents of unusual size. Oh, we got one more. Okay, let's go for him. Hello, little buddy. Bye-bye, little buddy. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, we have rodents of unusual size, which is a reference to the Princess Bride, and we got a level up too. Reference to the Princess Bride, the main guy, I only saw it like once, I'm not a really big fan or anything, but the main guy says that there's, they're called rouses, right? Rodents of unusual, yeah. It's like an acronym, and it's just a reference to that movie, basically. It's like, I don't think you ever see them in the movie, it's just like a little joke. Okay, we're gonna get science all the way up to 100, and no perk. All right, so I do think there is a unique weapon in here, and before I leave, I'll make sure that we don't miss it. What exactly are we looking for? We do have a quest mark or something more in the middle. Also, we're getting radiation a bunch, so let's not stay in here too long. Where is this quest marker leading? There was like a little scaffold or something up here, I thought. Yeah, maybe over this way. We probably want to... Oh, no, that leads to the exit. Okay, there's definitely something... We haven't actually gotten her stash yet. I'm going to keep the Pip-Boy light on. Trying to remember that, because like I said, it doesn't really affect me much. It just affects you all that are watching this on YouTube after its horrible compression. We'll just head down this path and see if it's a different path. It's the same one. Where the hell did I not go? I don't think I went over this way. Yeah, here we are. Now we're on the second... Now we're on the ledge that I was talking about earlier. We got more rouses up ahead, too. Hello, boys. Okay, gotta look at our health. Oh, boy, okay. Things are getting a little more close than I'd like. Okay. Man, this is definitely, yeah, the little... Okay, so first... Oh, come on. You're not gonna let me use the bunk? Seriously? Okay, we got a duffel bag. What else do we have? We've got a couple of Radaway. Very nice. That'll help with all the rads we've just accumulated. We've got a cat eye up here, which I think is basically like Night Eye in the Elder Scrolls. A couple of bottle caps, cat eye, Programmer's Digest, today's physician. We already checked the desk, right? Yes. We've got a radiation suit, of which we already have. A Sunset Sarsaparilla crate, which we'll go ahead and actually use right now. Get some healing and maybe some... blue bottle caps. We got some more stim packs. Thank you very much. Blood pack, which I don't think there's much of a point to take. First aid box. Thank you. A doctor's bag. Another first aid box. Thank you. We've got an ammunition box. Thank you. And let's see. Anything else in here? We've got a Programmer's Digest. I swear there's a unique weapon in this place, though. Okay, where's our quest marker? It's still not, we're still not. Okay, you know what? Let me fully explore this place, make sure we get everything, and I will see you all in just a second. Alright, so I was right. I just wasn't looking well enough. There it is, the Rat Slayer. We got a unique weapon. Let's take a look at it. So the Rat Slayer is a unique varmint rifle that fires 5.56, which I don't think the normal varmint rifles fire, although I could be wrong. And I think it's got a unique attachment on it, if I remember right. Maybe. I don't know if that's like standard or not, that scope. But yeah, I don't think normal varmint rifles have that unless you like modify it or something. Now, I'm gonna assume we can just go straight away to whatever the quest marker is in this cave. I don't know. Is it... Oh, yeah, because she said the Brom... Okay, there it is. Jane's Brahmin. That's what we're looking for. With 276 bottle caps. Boom, baby. Okay, so you can not only get the caps from Jane herself, you can also get them from her Brahmin. So make sure to do that if you want a little bit of extra caps, of course. And then also make sure to get the Rat Slayer, which, yeah, is a unique weapon in here. So let's get out. If you look at the top right, by the way, I haven't really mentioned the radiation system. You get rads in Fallout games. How the hell do we get out of here, by the way? Oh, boy. Okay, this is going to be just a gigantic maze that I'm not going to be able to find my way out of, most likely, because I'm god-awful with navigation. Okay, the torches over there should lead us out, I think, unless that's where we came in from, which I think it is, but oh well, we'll figure it out. Anyways, yeah, the top right, that's radiation. You get radiation in this game, excuse me. And those little ticks, like there's little big ticks where you know, once you accrue enough, you'll get certain sicknesses. So we want to heal our radiation before one of those happens, because they're always bad. And, you know, as you get more and more radiation, it gets worse and worse and worse. I don't remember if there's anything that, like, gets added due to the radiation, like good things. How the hell do you get out of here, man? Did I just make a loop again? Oh my god, how can I be this bad at navigation? Jesus, I'll see you guys once we're back in Freeside. Okay, holy crap, I'm so navigationally impaired, man. Anyways, yeah, so you want to, you know, heal your rads before your rads go up, and then bad things will happen to you. So, in fact, we're going to do that right now. So, we go over here to rad away. Takes away rads by 71. So, if we go to stats, where's our rads? Our rads are at 62, meaning we can use another one of these, and then, boom, we're at 0. So, there we go. You want to do that. You don't want to accrue too many rads. And what I was saying was I wonder if there are any perks that rads help out. I think there are in Fallout 76, but as far as the other Fallout games, I'm not entirely sure. Now, let's try out this Rat Slayer, shall we? We'll use VATS on the guy on the right. The poor man's Mr. Clean. Literally.
Like that?
No, I don't like... I think I just shot Veronica. My bad. Man, I'm trying to melee with my right stick. What have I been playing? Oh, yeah, Borderlands. You're not getting away, pal. Oh, come on, man. What? I'm shooting this man, I swear. Am I the worst? There we go. Gee, okay. I'll shoot his leg and his head will pop off. Nothing about that entire fiasco made any sense. Anyway, let's go to the last person and grab his debt, shall we? Yeah, I'm not sure about the mainline Fallout games, but I think Fallout 76, you know, added the mutations or whatever. I'd prefer to never have rads. I don't ever eat foods that give you rads. People say you can cook them. I just don't bother with it. You find enough foods that just give you, you know, normal HP anyways. You don't really have to bother with rads at any point, in my opinion. Hi.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Oh, my God. You're going to need more than a few caps, pal. Sure, man. Here you go. Punch Grex in the face. Jeez.
Are you the Grex who owes the Garretts?
That all depends on who's asking.
You owe the Garretts a good lump of caps. I'm here to collect.
Ah, crap. I was hoping they'd forget about my tab. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
You don't cheat the Garretts and walk away. Cough up the rest of your rat bait.
Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
Nah, so we can do this, but that's really evil. I want to do it to pass the speech check, but no.
That'll do. Mess with the Garretts again and you're dead.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
No problem, man, and you are a pretty boy. You know what? I was going to get a nice little image of Rex for our thumbnail, but I think I'm going to have to switch that up. And just get a nice image of you. You're just so pretty! Okay, beautiful, man. They actually messed with his head there because normal ghouls are not like that. So they actually did something with his face. Okay, let's go ahead and turn in this quest, which looks like we're already at our fastest option. Again, gosh, I just hate perusing Freeside over and over and over, going through all these different doors and stuff. I almost said the S word. Can't say that. I actually haven't had any monetization issues with YouTube and curse words. It's rare that I have a monetization issue. Knock on metal. No, I got wood to my left. Knock on wood. Yeah, I rarely get any demonetization issues, but I don't know. I've heard so many horror stories about just saying any sort of curse word at YouTube completely obliterating you, so I'd rather not tempt fate, if you know what I mean. All right, so we got some extra caps in addition to all the stuff that was owed.
What's up, Rex?
I don't want to talk to you. Okay, can I just... There we go.
You'd better get out of here if you know what's good for you.
What'd you say? I'll talk with you later, bud. Where is your sister at? Okay, I don't think he wants me to be over here. Sorry. Sorry, I'm making a ruckus. Hello? Where is this woman? She's either upstairs or downstairs, it would appear, and hopefully it's not going to be illegal to go into wherever we're... Of course. Okay, what time is it? 1:22 a.m. We will wait. Not... Okay. My controller on my Xbox One controller, my analog stick on my Xbox One controller is a little finicky, so it always, these days, is like picking something a little extra than I'd rather it land on, if you catch my drift. Anyways, I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 3. My girlfriend and I are doing a blind full playthrough on Twitch, if you want to catch that, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Mountain Time.
The other day you were bright.
And so that's why I was trying to melee with the right stick. But you can't do that in this game. Hello.
I hear you've been making a name for yourself on the strip. Don't forget about the Wrangler if you make it big.
I think I have all the debts collected.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
How am I supposed to get to the strip? You have memory loss, Avery?
If I see McCaffrey on the strip, I'll be sure to take care of him.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Yeah, you see, my dog doesn't like hats.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't, yeah, so the cool thing about this 100% series is that a lot of these quests I only did once, as I keep saying, which means a lot of them I have either no memory about or I just missed out on just because so many quests in this game you can easily just miss out on. So like this, I don't remember McCaffrey whatsoever, so it's almost like a blind Let's Play. Isn't that fun? We'll go find McCaffrey and we'll do more with the what's it called? The Atomic Wrangler in the next episode, and maybe even stop into the Silver Rush, which will help us out, considering what this guy just said. Thank you so much for watching this, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to the patrons that support me at the end of the video, and I will see you all tomorrow for a new episode of Let's 100% Fallout New Vegas. Bye-bye.